Guys, welcome back to News to the Science, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. Here to talk to you about the news that dropped yesterday. It wasn't really much news, but one in particular about Tony Todd making this specific tweet right here, where it says, "Big creative news dropping tomorrow. Stay tuned." Well, before I get into the details, be sure to like, subscribe, and click on the bell notifications so y'all don't miss anything. I post videos here on the daily on the channel, and be sure to follow me on my social media such as Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch for other contents there if you don't wish to support me on YouTube, but I would appreciate it if you did support me on YouTube. We did see a bit of a subscriber growth since yesterday when I dropped this video here, and we're on my YouTube channel. We're expecting Marvel Spider-Man 2 news to drop very soon. That video already gained about, at the time of me actually making this video, 10,000 followers, 10,000 subscribers. Jesus, I really appreciate the viewership. I do apologize for you guys not receiving the news that you were probably expecting, which is more Marvel Spider-Man 2 content or any kind of update or something, even gameplay or even another small teaser. But unfortunately, nothing of the sorts ever came to fruition. So now we're going back to this, and we're gonna go over this small thread here. Like I was saying before, Tony Todd did tweet this out, and I think he might have gotten into a little bit of trouble, come to think of it. And this is actually a few points that a lot of the viewers or readers and commentators made. If any Marvel Spider-Man 2 content or news were to drop, it wouldn't necessarily come from Tony Todd. It would only come from like the big companies such as Sony or Insomniac Games. They're the ones that's going to be dropping the news about Marvel Spider-Man 2. So don't expect any of the actors to be dropping that, unless of course, if let's say Sony PlayStation or Insomniac Games drops any news, then the actors like such as Yuri Lowenthal and G. Jeter and even Tony Todd would be dropping some Marvel Spider-Man 2 related content, since the news is already out there. So they wouldn't really necessarily get in trouble if that's the case. So we have other content creators such as Witty going like, "Hold on with the eyes." Lamas07 actually retweeted something from David Magdy, who got a bunch of attention from from this tweet right here. It was just fingers crossed with the gif of Venom. Bro, he retweeted person's reply who had Marvel Spider-Man 2 gif. "I think it's almost time." And I even responded to it too. And well, it was not going to be Spider-Man 2. And then with the whole clown paint, that always makes me laugh. Whenever somebody believes something's going to happen and then they paint themselves to be a clown. The responses, some of them have been, while funny, and some people have been a good sport about it, and some have been obviously very frustrated, and they've been displaying that kind of frustration in the most horrible way. I'm not going to go ahead and dismiss anything Tony Todd has said. I mean, like his big creative news announcement was regarding a role that he got in a play, and I'm happy for him. I mean, if he you gotta appreciate a voice actor or an actor not only for like the work that you're looking forward to the most, but also his other works. I mean, actors do have that right to be in other things. I can understand the frustration that some people may have. I get it. But it's not going to be ever to a degree where I want to be so frustrated that I just want to go ahead and destroy something, or break something or kill somebody or whatever. Because believe it or not, some people have expressed that frustration, and I understand it for the longest, and for the life of me, I will never understand as to why Sony remains to be coy or play a silent game when something as highly as anticipated as Marvel Spider-Man 2 is, and people know about this and they're anticipating this. Why do they believe that it's a good tactic to stay quiet about it? Which this is something I will never understand. Other people are taking it the wrong way, saying, "Stop playing with us, man. It ain't funny." Listen, if you're going to be upset about something, at least be upset at the right people. You're going to have to be upset at PlayStation, Sony. Overall, if I had to give you some advice, I'd just say stay calm. I know it's a lot to take, especially for somebody who hypes up this game on YouTube. And you probably imagine me with some clown makeup, and I get it. But the way I'm hyping it, I honestly, I was 50-50 on this. I wasn't exactly expecting Tony Todd to drop Marvel Spider-Man 2 news because I was 50-50 on it. Maybe he could have been talking about something else. And the only reason why I was 50-50 on it is because Tony Todd had been liking a lot of the Spider-Man 2 responses from a lot of these people who tweeted at him or responded to him. And I gotta ask, can you blame me or anybody else for believing that it would be Marvel Spider-Man 2 content? Not really. In a way, I feel led on, but at the same time, I'm glad I was able to at least temper my expectations. That's just the way I see it. However you guys may feel about it, that's entirely up to you, but please do not make any threats. Do not threaten anybody. Do not threaten any of the voice actors. They don't deserve that kind of treatment. And of course, be patient, because honestly, I don't think we're going to be getting anything anytime soon. At least probably not until past the holidays. We're just going to have to wait until the beginning of next year. And in other news, Tony Todd seems like he's joined the PlayStation family. He tweeted this out, hashtag Astro, with Astro landed preloaded in your PS5. I think Tony Todd has now become a PlayStation 5 owner, which I'm really happy for. And I tweeted out, dude, that's awesome. Welcome to the PlayStation family. Did you finally join the PS5 lifestyle? I did, perhaps in preparation for Spider-Man. Tony Todd even joined the PlayStation lifestyle for preparation of Spider-Man. That's so exciting. But anyways, you let me know your thoughts about all this. I know it's a different kind of video, but I kind of just wanted to share my thoughts about this whole situation, about the whole supposed Marvel Spider-Man 2 news to drop yesterday or today, but it didn't happen, unfortunately. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for you today. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on the bell notification so you all don't miss anything. As always, I will see you all in the next comic panel.